All right, guys, welcome into today's video. We got some updates for MMAT and MMTLP to keep you up to loop with what's going on. All right, so first, we're going to take a look at the futures for tomorrow and looking kind of green so far. So we'll see if this plays out into tomorrow. So S&P is up 3 points. The Dow is up 11 points. NASDAQ is up almost 25 points. The Russell is up 2 points. And crude oil is just a little bit slightly negative. As we look here at MMAT today, it basically broke even. As you can see, down basically 0.5% and up 0.5%. Down 0.5% in the regular hours, up 0.5% after hours, ended 67 cents. Average volume is 4.75 million, and we traded 2.8 million. Taking a look here at MMTLP, down 1.75%. And this is probably one of the lowest volume days that I think I've ever seen for MMTLP in a while, since I've kind of covered these on the daily videos. But average volume is 298,000, and we traded 108,000 in volume. And we're going to get into volume and stuff here very shortly, because there's a great tweet out there, and we got to touch base on it. All right, before we get there, take a look at the current oil prices, guys. WTI crude at 78.52, Brent crude at 86.24. Natural gas falling down a little bit to $6.78. It was close to $6.90 something yesterday. All right, here's the tweet. Warren Nelly comes out and does this tweet and tags a bunch of us in here, and we got to cover it. It's a great post. Here he has the short interest from the OTC Markets website, and this was updated as of, you can see here, as of 9/15. The short interest here, according to OTC Markets, is 6.6 million shares, and days to cover is 11.63 days to cover, guys. That's basically like 2 weeks to cover. So we're going to get into a little theory here that our buddy Market Moves has. So here he shows increasing short interest in MMTLP as per the OTC site. Thank you, Warren Nelly, for tagging everybody here and getting this to our attention. So Syntax says, why short a placeholder? Things are interesting. And Tony Market Moves replies back, short interest is steady, about 6.5 million shares. Daily volume is so low that shorts cannot close easily. Would take 6 to 12 days of constant buying for them to be able to cover. That would make the price skyrocket. His opinion, shorts are trapped, confirms my thesis about MMTLP. That I agree with that 100%. That's what I've been saying for a while as well. So I agree with Tony there. A lot of people said, Terry, if this dividend is worth $20, $29 to $46, $20, $50, $80, why is it trading at $1.50? Well, because they don't want to run the price up. And here's what's going to happen. These shorts are going to have to cover it eventually, because here soon, once this gets approved and they have the days start ticking, once the SEC comes out with the S1A approval and we get those dates filled in on the filing, the countdown begins. The rats are going to scurry, as John Berta said, and it's going to be good times. So they're going to have to cover this short interest. Now, as you can see, this is almost 2 weeks old information. So we don't know how this is going to look when this updates, probably around the 30th or 31st. So we'll definitely have to go take a look at that in the OTC Markets to go back and take a look at that. So very interesting there. I'm just so excited, man. I don't know if we're going to get the official approval and then get the dates and get the countdown started, or we're going to get another amendment to the S1A and have to go after it again. So we'll have to wait and see. I hope we get the approval, because things are going to start to go. I'm actually looking to buy a little bit more MMTLP here soon. So yeah, looking to add a few hundred shares more to the TradeStation portfolio and keep buying in there as I can. I still got my position in Fidelity. Just want to make it clear, I believe, in my personal opinion, no financial advice, MMTLP is the best, safest stock to buy in the market right now. It just is, in my opinion. I think this has huge potential. Does it mean it's going to go where it's going to go? We don't know. It's just our opinion. That's what we're doing, giving you our opinion of what we believe. I could be wrong. I could be right. So time will tell on that. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I just don't see how this is not going to make me money. buying this at $1.50. I just don't see how I'm not going to make money. But once we get these official numbers out, time will tell whether we're good on that. All right. Jumping back here to Fintel MMAT, days to cover is 8.64 days. Get out here and take a look at the short shares that is available is 600,000. So some returned a good bit of MMAT stock here towards the end of the day. Short bar fee is 10.94%. Fender short volume ratio for today is 57.84, and yesterday was 52.54. And the aggregate short volume ratio for today is 57.55, and yesterday was 53.52. All right, touching base here. Uncle Smokey is back. Thank you, Smokey, for getting this out there. Like I said, I'm at work. I can't ever get to these events because they're at work, and I just don't have the capability of getting off work to do that. So big props to Uncle Smokey. Go check him out. You need to watch this video. If you're bullish on the MMAT, hear what George. I haven't got to watch the video yet. I already put a like on it because I know I'm going to like it. So I'm going to watch it after I get done my video, actually. And Smokey has the live stream here from the International Investment Forum of George there. So I know he has 2 videos out on this. So maybe this is the live stream. He has another one out. So I got to check them both out to see what happened. But big props to Smokey. Please go check out this video. Actually, I'm going to put this down in the pinned comments because you need to watch this video about metamaterials and hear what George has to say. And I'm excited about that. All right. So I found this article here on CNBC Finance, and oil claws back up, some losses, but strong dollar gaps gain. So here you can see this article was published on Sunday, September 25th. And here you can see oil prices modestly in early trade on Monday after sliding eight-month lows last week, weighed down by surging U.S. dollar and fears sharp interest rate hikes globally would spark a recession and hit fuel demand. So that's kind of why oil is kind of dropping off right now. But here we go. The dollar index climbed to a fresh 20-year high on Monday, capping oil price gains. So here it says, analysts said crude should find some support as Russia reinforces troops for the war on Ukraine, and European Union sanctions on Russian oil are set to take effect in December. This is a really big question mark for oil and forecasting the next few quarters. How do weaker demand projections weigh up against EU sanctions, said Commonwealth Bank analyst Vivek Dhar, who had expected Brent to head back toward $100 a barrel in the fourth quarter. Now he's talking about Brent crude oil, Brent oil. It's still going to be challenging for the market to find the oil to replace the Russian supply, Dhar said. With prices plunging, attention will turn to what organization of the petroleum exporting countries and allies led by Russia together called OPEC. We may do when they meet on October 5th after agreeing to cut upon modestly at their last meeting. So they believe it's going to hit close back to $100 on Brent. Brent right now is at 86. WTI crude's at 78. So about a $14, $15 gain here for Brent. And that's probably about what it would give up here to WTI. Would probably hit back around 90, 93. Maybe $94 if Brent would go back up. They're projecting around the fourth quarter. So I'll be very interested to see if we're going to get back there. I think we will. Oil's just in this lull right now, I guess you want to say. And it's just a matter of time before oil comes back. At least in my area, it's going to start getting cold. People's going to need oil and heat and all that and gas. So I believe oil and gas will be back. We'll have to see what happens here. I don't know if the economy is really going to affect people traveling, what they're going to do. Like I said, I think people is watching what they're spending, but I still think there's people traveling. It's just while they're traveling, they're not buying a lot of extra things. They're buying, and they're not going out to fancy restaurants. Like they're buying more affordable meals, more affordable clothing, not going out and getting the high-end stuff. So I still think people are going to travel, which means they're still going to need gas and oil. So that's just my thoughts. We'll have to see what happens. I hope you all enjoyed this quick update. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Go check out Smokey's video on George. I'll catch y'all next video, guys. Peace.